From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Taj Bradley. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Not close with that one, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Not even close there. And it's 3-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here is Austin Riley. And ball one.
No strike.
And another ball. Harris on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for some.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Way outside, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
3-0.
Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
3-1 now. And that is out of play. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That's way outside. And that is ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And there's the automatic. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, number 73. What's the word on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And now here's the veteran DH, Yandy Diaz. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Hey, what do you say now, Rays?
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Rip to third. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Bradley back to work. Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And another ball.
No strike. Reno.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Fastball is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one not close. And that's ball three. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering way off the plate. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Looks it away for the out. And there's two away.
Batting eighth, catcher Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball one. Albies off of first with two away.
Two balls, no strikes.
Now one missed.
No strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting ninth, shortstop Orlando Arcia.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one outside, and that's ball one. Two on, 2 outs.
Two and oh.
Outside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out.
That's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
Back to the top of the order now. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with that one. Ball one.
Two and oh.
And that's
I got 3-0.
outside. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses,
Ball one, no strike.
and it's 1-0. Two outs. So two balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. To the left side, but it is well foul. And fouled off. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Fastball is outside. Not even close there. And now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the third out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ripped, but it curls foul. swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Kelnick going back, and it's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Line drive, caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 2-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Line drive. Kelnick hauls it in to end the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Way outside, ball 2. And another ball.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Three-two now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Brian De La Cruz next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Lau. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Fought off foul. That one pulled foul. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Waste no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Lau at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swung on, belted. That one back. Get out of town. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Junior Caminero. Grounded out his first time up. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact.
Riley fires to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The first baseman, Jonathan
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One out, runner at second. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Foul ball. Man at second. That one ripped. And it's gone. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Cameron Meisner. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Albies. Out. Double play. Out. And that'll do it for the inning. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jared Kelenic. Fastball is outside.
2-0.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. RBI single his last time up. First pitch, not close. Bradley ready to fire now. That misses. 2-0. Baldwin, the base runner at first with one out.
Let's go, Tampa.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. That one's in there. 3-2 now. The Rays leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Let's go, Ray.
3-0.
Let's go, Tampa.
In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Three balls, no strike.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. And first offering is fouled off. Covered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 73 will depart. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Spencer Schwellenbach.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Taylor Walls digs in now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one smoked out to left. De La Cruz makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. Puts a bunt down. Olsen, the underhand flip, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Man at first, and now it's going to be Junior Caminero. And a sac bunt here. On a second, they get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rays 9 and the Braves 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Ozuna goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And the first offering is not close.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lau should have this one. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think
0-1's the
that
count.
pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing.
Ball.
Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that. Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Mangum going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's 9-3.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. The pitch timer
Nope, that's a ball.
expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And another
2
ball.
balls, no
I
strikes.
can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1 down, bases empty.
3 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, left fielder Brian De La
1
Cruz.
down. Now, Brian De La Cruz. First offering
Ball 1,
misses
no strike.
badly for ball 1. Albies leads off first with 1 away. And there's a
2-0.
ball. That one
3-0.
not close. And that's ball 3. And a big swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Helpful.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next
2
pitch
balls,
is way
no strikes.
outside. Fastball
balls,
is
no
outside.
strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, Walls. Slinging it to
Out.
first in time.
Now batting catcher Drake Baldwin.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Drake Baldwin. A walk, and he's also singled. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. And that's
2-0.
outside. And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Taj Bradley out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Shane Baz gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Two outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Outside ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That misses
Ball
the
1, no
zone,
strike.
and that's ball 1. Two outs. He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time
I
to
got a ball,
choke
1
up a
strike.
little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread
2
out.
balls, 1
He's
strike.
really late right now.
That one
3
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Michael Harris II on deck for Atlanta. Hit in the air out to center field. Walls. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Schwellenbach back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Albies throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. And that's a double. The relay
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meisner. He's 2 for 2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. It's 11-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Spencer Schwellenbach is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Bryce Elder will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55, Bryce Elder.
One out, bases empty. Now it's Jansen to hit. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Life is water running down.
And it's fouled away.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-5.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Walls in the box again, takes a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you
can't glove it cleanly, gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yandy.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. And that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
Up next for the Rays.
So digging in, Brandon Lau. That's a strike. 0-1. Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. Lau out on the play. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. Back after this on the show. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fouled off left side. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Austin Riley at the plate.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
No strike.
And there's a ball.
Here we go, Tampa.
And there's a base hit to left.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Ball 1,
First
no
offering
strike.
misses badly for ball 1. Outside.
Here we go, Ray.
Here's the pitch to Olson.
3-0.
That one fouled off. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fastball is outside. First and second, 2 down. That one misses, and the count now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Meisner makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's not coming back. An absolute smash to left. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 14-5.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bryce Elder won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Jonathan Aranda. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Smoked into left, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cameron Meisner, the next to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Trying to move him over here, and that goes foul. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets the bunt down the right side. Olsen. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Now batting, catcher Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. This to third, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score, and he can't come up with it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jake Mangum. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Puts a bunt down. Riley fires to first, and there are 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. And that bunted towards third, and a foul ball. And he lays one down the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Aranda makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 3-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher Drake Baldwin.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Outside. And that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. Kelnick at first, 1 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with one man gone. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
No strike.
Two on, one out. And that misses as well. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First pitch, not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering way off the plate. 1 out, bases full. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. He swings and fouls one off. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. Here comes Austin Riley.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one misses, and it's 1-0. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Bunts it in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
For the Rays, third baseman.
Junior Caminero now at the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. And he pops up the bunt, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Rays in front, 16-6. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Boz back to work. That
Ball
one way
no
outside. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
3
misses
balls,
there.
1 strike.
And now 3-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on this one. And he'll pull into second safely.
now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
So a man aboard, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball. Man at second. And that's outside. Center field. Meisner sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, left fielder Ryan De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz next up for the Braves.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Oh, that hit him. Olsen comes in to score.
He's out.
Fires to first in time. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. Way outside, 1-0. And delivers
2 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
That misses the
3-0.
zone, and it's 3-0. And a big swing and a miss.
3
2
balls,
down, nobody
1
on.
strike.
And we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike.
The count is full.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ball 1, no strike.
Baldwin, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. That misses, and it's 2-0. And that's
3-0.
outside. And there's the automatic. So now 2 on and 2 outs. My partner, known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times
Oh my goodness!
in your career.
I can't
Yeah.
even believe. I can't. I win. I'm saying,
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even. Seriously, I don't believe that.
Arcia,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one
2-0.
not close. Now 2-0. Fastball
balls,
is
no
outside. Michael Harris the second. Next to bat for the Braves. On a line, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. That one
That's
outside. And that's ball 1. Baldwin, the lead runner at second. Arcia on at first with 2 down. Next pitch
Two balls,
misses
no
way
strikes.
outside. And
Three
another
balls,
ball.
No strikes.
Austin Riley up next. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Stretches out and hauls it in. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Tampa Bay leads this one 16-8.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Daysbel Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it backs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 17-8. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Pulls that one foul. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Gets the bunt down the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jake Mangum digs in now. Puts a bunt down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Austin Riley.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to con. You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Man at first, nobody out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
No strikes.
Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses.
3-0.
Ball 3. That catches the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Fastball is outside.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the ninth and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman
Bases
Ozzie
loaded,
Albies.
nobody out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot, and it's 1-0. Bases loaded, nobody out here at the top of the ninth. That misses
Two
the
balls,
zone,
no strike.
and that's ball two. Outside. This one popped up. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, left fielder Brian De La Cruz.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch
Ball
misses,
one, no strike.
ball one. Bases loaded, one away. Not close
balls,
with that
no
one,
strike.
and the count is 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Meisner under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Riley comes in to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Jared Kellner. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Two on, two outs. Not even
2-0.
close there. Yeah, that's ball two. And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now at the plate, Drake Baldwin. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. 2 outs, bases full. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Hey, partner, how's your
Count
scorecard
1-0.
looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were
No
Were there
strike.
50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. Olson, the runner at third. Kelnick on second. Baldwin at first. 2 out of the inning.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. 1 strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. 1 run across, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris, the second.
Back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Fastball is outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow
That's ball
stop the
3.
bleeding.
And that's downstairs and outside. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta.
Hey.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Today this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Took a little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shot to the dealers. Ever since a young, I've been the leader, no pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like one day. Don't sleep.